Okay, one Reaper goes down. Ling's now coming out. It looks like they could get a surround on these Reapers.
Huge
This
grenades.
is so good.
The grenades are massive, but the Zerglin's getting down there, but there's so few left. The Reaper's just going to hop back up into the natural.
Dude, are you serious? This guy's so good.
Only one Reaper died throughout all of that.
So
and this
good.
Queen's out in the open as well.
What is this game?
Oh,
Look at this.
As you already know by the title, in this video we will be talking about the Reaper. There was a time not that long ago when the massing Reapers early game in TVZ matchup was a legit and very strong strategy if executed correctly. It had the potential to end games if the Zergs weren't prepared because of building too many drones or simply underestimating the Reaper's strength and micro power. Even though the unit went through balance changes, adjusting the unit's chances of ending the game early on, you can still occasionally see it as a cheese strategy, especially in the Terran versus Terran matchup. Let's take a closer look at the stats of the Reaper. It's a light and biological unit, same as the Marine. It has 60 health, 0 armor, and a movement speed of 5.25. It's a lot faster than an SCV or even a stimped Marine. It is considered one of the faster units in the game. The damage is 4 for 2 attacks. The range of 5, weapon speed 0.79. It can target only ground. So basically, it's not a heavy fighter. It doesn't put a lot of DPS. But we're gonna take a closer look at the abilities to see what this unit strengths are. And we're in game. There's our Reaper. There's the barracks. And here we can train it. It costs 50 minerals, 50 gas, takes 1 supply, and also you have to wait for 32 seconds before it is done. Reaper, here you can see the stats. It has no upgrades currently, no kills as well. As you can see here, I can produce it without an add-on, without having a tech lab or a reactor. When you attach your barracks to a reactor, you can produce 2 Reapers at a time. Same as the Marine. So, we already see that the unit is pretty fast here. Not faster than a Marine. Even if the Marine has stim, the Reaper is still faster, slightly. Let's see the abilities. The Reaper has 3 abilities, 2 passive and 1 active ability. The active ability is called KDA Charge, and it explodes after a short delay, dealing 5 damage and knocking back nearby units. Let's see how it works. There we go. It took 5 damage. You can see here as well. It's a full health Marine. Now it has 40 health. So this is pretty strong, or was pretty strong before the nerf, because it was dealing 10 damage per 88 charge. And yeah, it's pretty cool ability actually. It's fun to use. And actually the first time I saw this, when they introduced it in the Legacy of the Void beta, I had some laugh when the KDA charge knock back a queen. It's pretty fun times. Anyways, the first passive ability, or the second ability overall of the Reaper, the jetpack. It allows the Reaper to jump up and down cliffs. And here we go. Our Reaper can jump off and up cliffs. As you can see here, the Marine has no way of getting here. Okay, the third ability, Combat Dregs. It allows the Reaper to regenerate life quickly while out of combat. Let's test this. Alright, our Reaper's almost dead. Let's see if it will recharge or regenerate. And as you can see here, it's regenerating. It's more than half health. Almost healed up. Without investing anything into it, without having a medevac. Alright. So those are the abilities of the Reaper. Basically, they're really make the Reaper a very good scouting unit, because you can jump cliffs without having vision, even though we have vision right now. It can regenerate health after being damaged, so you can scout for a second time at your opponent's base. And this ability actually can save your Reaper if you use it correctly. But most of the time, that's about it. It doesn't have purpose in your main army, because the damage, it's not that high, nor his weapon speed is that low. It's not a good addition to your main army. Basically good as a scouting unit. Maybe you can harass with it early on. You can try to kill the enemy's workers, but that's about it. Has very low health, low damage, and the ability doesn't really, the passive abilities doesn't really help him in combat. Maybe the KDA charge can help, but nobody is using Reapers in big fights. And that's the end for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any criticism, please leave me a comment so I can do a better job next time. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.
We're screwed. This ain't good.